back to learning our DBT skills of mindfulness, of wise mind. Last time we talked about learning how to observe the sensations with our senses outside of our body and inside of our body. We're learning to guide our attention just to observe these things and then put words to it to describe them. Just a simple label of what is this that I'm noticing. We're ungluing from interpretations just to observe the facts of what's happening and then to become more of a participant in those things, to participate more fully and enjoy things more fully. Today, we're focusing on the how of wise mind or mindfulness, specifically three things of non judgmentally, one mindfully, and effectively. So, non judgmentally is this idea that our judgments are quite poor as they are. We often judge things as too harshly or as too insignificant, and we want to be able to start reevaluating our judgments and find a balance. So, first, initially, we just are going to suspend our judgments and just accept things as they are. One of the analogies that it uses here in our manual is as if you're laying out a picnic table and you're just accepting whatever comes. And remember, acceptance is not approval or agreement. It's just I accept what's coming. Rain might fall on me, a leaf might fall on the picnic blanket. Sun might come out or shade, and I'm just learning to observe and accept by acknowledging what's there. Um, we're acknowledging the difference between a helpful and a harmful thought or feeling, a safe situation or a dangerous situation. First, just learning to observe it and acknowledge it. We're acknowledging our values and our wishes and our emotional reactions without getting involved in them, just acknowledging them. Also, and this is a big deal, when we're noticing a part of us judging ourselves, we're not going to judge it back. We're just going to acknowledge it. And again, this is just learning how to practice observing and getting good at that mindfulness, getting good at learning how to accept what we're experiencing. Now, this next one is a hard one for us in this generation, one mindfully. Um, Being present in this one moment, not splitting ourselves to be all over the place, on our phone while we're also in a conversation, watching the TV while we're playing a game, um, doing one thing at a time, eating or walking. um, just making sure we're giving ourselves fully to the moment instead of splitting ourselves up so much. So we're letting go of distractions. When a distraction comes up, just sort of putting a hand on it and saying, hey, I know this is important to you, but I'm focusing on this right now. And just drawing ourselves back to the moment. Um, just refocusing our mind constantly. And then the last one is effectively be mindful of your goals in the situation and do what is necessary to achieve them. Again, the more we're focused on a given moment, the more we can give proper effort. Because a lot of times we sort of give half hearted effort. And that's something that we can do is evaluate from 0 to 10. How much effort am I giving to this right now? How much of my mind, of my emotions am I giving to this? Um, Focus on what works. Be an evaluator of what works versus what doesn't. Let go of the things that don't work. Don't try to muscle your way through it. Work smarter, not harder. That idea. Play by the rules, read the manual, listen to the rules being explained for the game, ask somebody else what the rules of engagement are for a conversation. So then you can mindfully focus on those things and be more effective in any given conversation. Act as skillfully as you can. Do what is needed for the situation you are in, not the situation you wish you were in. And that's a big deal. That's again accepting the moment that we're facing rather than wishing it was different and complaining about, well, it would be different if dot 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 happened. Um, Not getting caught up in, well, this isn't fair or this isn't comfortable. Again, embracing what is happening right now.